y'all know what it is, man. Tears over Tears 3. We in the fucking Bronx right now. Tough City Tattoo Shop. Make sure. Listen. I got a special host, a special guest for this one-off right here. We calling the one-offs the rec room, you heard? This is what we doing. We taking it to the rec room. One round, unlimited. Who's my host?
Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Moneybags.
Team fucking high. You already know. Yo, listen.
It's not even about me right now. It's about these two MCs right here, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Rest in peace to PA. Rest in peace to Sean Price. Rest in peace to JR. You already know what it is, man. To the right, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Ray Diggs, man. West Virginia. BCL Battle Cage.
Hey, yeah!
Facts. And to my left, straight out of Milwaukee, introduce yourself.
Your boy C here, 414 Pin Gang.
Whenever you're done. Ray Diggs won the coin toss. Ray Diggs also chose to go first. Listen, rec room, lock in.
Lock in.
Locked in.
Lock in.
It's on you, bro. Rec room, lock in.
Lock in.
Locked in.
Lock in.
I said, Joe. Y'all can hear me? I said, my man Skinny Mike hit me up like, bro, you got cool. I said, I've been that. You thought this is what battling do? He said, no, you got cool. So my response was like, cool. And then 2 days later, I get a link. And it's leading me to you. I hit Mike back like, bro, that's not cool. He said, I know. That's he hit. I say, that's not cool. See, now I'm pissed, annoyed. I went from a nigga that was cooking like, oh, my Lord, to a nigga that spent the whole round rapping about a nigga kissing boys. Pin game. Do y'all condone this shit? When he was rehearsing, No Polite was like, ooh, that's it. Reality check. You're not dope. You're food. That's it. Yo, tears over tears. I appreciate the lookout. But let these bars be cute. That this my motherfucking cookout. And you that nigga that brings nothing and always leave with a plate, well, not today. We out of bottled water, so the cans is what you'll drink. You better think about what you thought. Lose your mind, and you gonna have to find your thoughts. You best remember your manners and what's been taught, or you gonna have to cash in on all that hype that's bought. Now this is me against me. Who gave you an invite? Who's talking to this nigga? Who's giving him insight? On the real though, I am ill though. Ice pack that. One steel though, to the grill though. You gonna have to ice pack that. You think you better than me? Sheesh. Boy, you sipping on that Brooklyn. Them gunshots is like rum shots. When Rambo looking for his footage. You think you better than me? Sheesh. Boy, you sipping on that Brooklyn. Them gunshots is like rum shots. When Rambo looking for his footage, it's a tall slope you climbing. You got the wrong shoes, you losing footing. You let the wrong thing slip, and I'ma slide you. And whoever ride to, pull up beside you, shots in a whip.
What's that?
The consequences of what drinking and driving do. This is dope shit, like bent spoons, needles, and tie-offs. The game's full of fraudulent niggas, the reals died off. A bunch of bitches going through cramps, they need mine off. To kill this nigga's all about business, a tax write-off.
Come on.
Built the same, nah, my nigga. I ain't like y'all. I stop a nigga mid-sentence and turn his mic off. Quiet. Hold the yapping. Fuck around and turn Charlie to Charlie Chaplin. Silence? Exactly. Yeah, I expected it. How can a nigga with nothing get on some extra shit? But if he do, Chinese action flick, have him to where the words don't match the movements of his lips. You best believe, see, All my niggas is trained to go. You talk to police and sing about your dogs. B-I-N-G-O. And Bingo was his name, oh, head ass. In New York slang, you dead ass. Dead ass. How you in a league of your own and you dead last?
Talk to it.
Nigga, get in that bag. Huh? But be careful getting in. Don't you step on my last. Now, fuck.
Are you done? Are you done?
No. But be careful getting in. But be careful getting in. Don't step on my last. Fuck. But be careful getting in. Don't step on my last. I see what you niggas is doing. You funny motherfuckers, you. Y'all threw me a couple of catchweights until the heavyweights is coming through. Well, you tell pound for pound, we can go pound for pound. My prediction, 4th, 5th round, I'll take him out. Pound for pound, my prediction is a 4th, 5th round that'll take him out. Oh, I just beat him with the butt of the gun. Assault and battery. Every shot NCAA. Assault with batteries. I am a man, see? I am a man, see? Raised to stand on my own too. Never compromise myself. Don't do what I say that I don't do. So in other words, I kill niggas. And I know it's hard to tell with little footage. But if you in this building tonight, well shit, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, it's nothing against you, see? So who's to blame? Was it the acceptor or the offerer? Well, you die anyway for accepting the offering. Was it Rum or was it Tez? I mean, please, who offered them? Well, then it's on your conscience and not mine for me offering them. Now, see, fuck that shit. I lost that bitch again, man.
That's what happened. Whack.
Yo, give it up for Ray Diggs.
I got you. Was it Rum? I apologize. Here we go. Was it Rum or was it Tez? I mean, please, who offered them? What's on your conscience and not mine? For me, offering them. See, we major C and C minor. The creep type that get hype when C minors. Will you tell Chucky I ain't with the child's play? I'm from the mountain state. You know we dug his grave when C minors. Is that what you want? Yeah, homie. Me either. You can talk all you want. Don't touch me with your meat beaters. In other words, you keep your hands to yourself, and I'm sure Cortez will make sure everything else handles itself. Now, I fucks with you. And this is just rap. Now, they gonna clap, we gonna dap, and we gonna leave it at that. Ayer!
Yo, give it up for Ray Diggs. Rec room, lock in. Lock in.
Y'all ready?
Let's do it. Midwest.
We got C Hit versus Ray Diggs. This either gonna be a classic or a casket. Well, let me talk to the dead. And just because I'm 1,000 miles away from home, nigga, don't mean I ain't bring that number 2 with the lead, chrome to his dome, blow his shit into pieces and left it on the bed spread. When the surgeons put Ray face back together, it's gonna look like they playing with Mr. Potato Head. I said you better watch what come out your mouth, pussy, before I let the shell spray. Cause saying the wrong thing, I had a doctors putting hands on you, like Michelle Lay. You should see my gun collection. You would think I was a Green Beret. Hit your block, blah, 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 and set off fireworks. Like it's Independence Day. It's never been on my mind cause my hit is a spray. I got a shooter who don't speak no English. All he understand is Comprende. He'll pop up broad day, one finger waving. That's the Kimbe. If he miss on the first, the second to come out. Like he announcing he gay. Sometimes, y'all, I say to myself, be like, damn, I should have been a fucking member of the Marvels. How the blade shoot out the fist like Logan. Pop up and surprise everybody in the room like I made a proposal. Reach so fast for the hammer, I rip my teeth. Hulk Hogan, they'll find this nigga unconscious and not responding. Lamar Odom. Hey, you see the shit I say, nigga? It make the crowd go berserk. I'm a straight shooter with this Maverick. That's word to Dirk. I'll slide up on him so fresh and give him a round that search. And blow out the cartridge like Nintendo when it don't work. I say, pat him in the back like I'm trying to help him burp. Custom made straps. This one orange, but this one yellow with a fat nose. Ernie and Bert. You knew that. With all these choppers, missiles, and nukes, you would think this the holy cause. 2 targets on both sides of his face. Feel like I'm watching Saw. Bow, bow. Before he hit the ground, he stood there froze. So I checked his pockets and dipped off. Hey, I came to hunt him down. I finally caught him. I'm about to air the scene out. You look like the type of dude that don't want no parts of beef. Not even in his rice. He eating beans and Brussels sprouts. But what Ray don't know is I'm hoodied up right behind him, hands in my pouch. Then all you heard was a pop out the can like Oscar the Grouch. You knew that. Hey, I'm about to leave this pussy stinking. That's bad hygiene. His vision will be clear when I let 2 drop in his eyes like Visine. I'll wait for him and his bitch hitting by the steps, loading a magazine. They'll pull up, step out, see the rose petal, and a bullet to rush this bitch back into the taxi like Prince Hakeem. You knew that, nigga. Hey, I'll run up on Diggs like, what's all that tough shit you talk? What? He froze. Didn't know whether to start explaining his story or run and risk his life. Hey. Yo. Like I said, I'll run up on Ray Diggs.
Let's go.
Let him eat.
Hey.
Let him cook.
Like I said,
Keep it respectful.
I'll run up on Ray Diggs like, what's all that tough shit you talk? He froze, didn't know whether to start explaining his story or run and risk his life trying to dodge traffic. Okay. Guess what decision he made? What? To run and die in traffic. The tech blasting, ain't no telling what part of the code the tool came out from. Inspector Gadget. It'll be breaking news. A 36-year-old African-American gets hit by a bus and dies in traffic. I'll make sure his neighbors won't hear a fucking sound if I kick in his door and start clapping. Silencer on the 40. What'd you say? That's Charlie Chapman. Sue surfed the door. Walk in and start blasting. Left so much blood on the living room carpet, he floating on top of it. It looked like a horror scene made for Aladdin. Hey, I said Big T got that what? That you like our boo? Well, my shit go lot boom, bada bing, yeah. If the Don love to sip syrup, that mean a hollow, a lean, yeah. With this 4-5, a waving his face like John Cena and cut off his life support like Bobby Christina. Hey, I thought I just heard a Don DeMarco. Hey, I thought I just heard a Don DeMarco. When they edit the footage, Cortez probably give it a gunshot. I went to the safe, not for the cash, it was for the gunshot. Catch him coming out his house. Okay, honey, love you, I'm gone. Then all you heard was a gunshot. Made my great escape, then called my shooter like, bro, how the fuck you get gun residue off your hands after the gunshot? Hey, like I said.
Hey, Milwaukee.
Hey, like I said, hey, these niggas can't fuck with me. When will they ever learn? It's like they got dyslexia. This foe and this foe. Carbon copies, that's a replica. Hop on some shit and I'ma let it peel from the hands like I got eczema. The bullet of Graves, Cortez, swerve hit dude cap, ricochet back, hit your head, then exit you. You knew that. Y'all ain't seen a man spitting this cold. Hey, y'all ain't seen a man spitting this cold in the big coat with the fur since an Eskimo. I'll run up on him so fast he can't get his gun out. Make him pop himself like Plexico. Hot rounds, popping about the toaster, egos. Now when you picture Ray, just think of spinach, broccoli, carrot. Man, this punk gonna be a vegetable. Hey, back in 2005, y'all, I was a gunsmith. So I designed, modified, and built a gun with a beam. Because I knew I would travel to kill you with it in the future. That's a time machine. Small rounds, steam like they off the pot. Once I lime a bean, they have to bag this cake nigga and put him in a box like Sarah Lee's. Hey, The shit I'm packing will break down nerve systems, paralyze him from the spinal down like he got MS. One eye looking through the scope. CBS, anything slick come out his mouth, the D's find him with his brains on the GPS, or do him the ISIS way, amputate both of his wrists. Now with his son, he can't even play the DS. Hey, let me catch you slipping.
Whenever you're done.
Hey, let me catch you slipping.
Milwaukee, Midwest.
Let's not even turn
Let me
this
catch
into what
you
it could be,
slipping.
man.
Come on, y'all.
Listen up, let him cook, let him cook.
Let me catch you slipping. I'll strip you in front of your bitch down to her lingerie, right? You'll see. Hey, I ain't joking. I ain't joking. Let me catch him slipping. I'll strip his bitch in front of him down to her lingerie, right? You will see the bullet go clear through his skeleton. I'll x-ray. Should I let you live? Well, it's just a certain type of fee you want to pay, right? Because if not, you can die like the crocodile hunter. I'll stingray. Hey, I travel all the way from Milwaukee to the Big Apple to come kill me a nigga. When my niggas hear that whistle, they coming to Emmett Till me a nigga. I said I'm great with the hands, but with the shotty, it's quicker to kill you, nigga. Because when I spit that heat to pump, I lift you from the back of his shirt like Milltown Blow, nigga. Big gang.